On the main story mission, the Saboteur of Paradise, you will need to choose to either the Minister or the Officer Kaur. If you choose Kaur, you will get a side mission called Above and Beyond Repair. The first thing you need to do is to go to the Ministry of Accuracy to get the Euphoria Arc Pass.
Hey, as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
After you got the Euphoria Arc Pass, you need to head over to the Automech Repair Center.
By orders of Marshal Donelson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. Marshal Donelson likes to... Oh, and fair warning, watch out for Zyranium gas. We sprung a leak. One more
All that matters is getting these other... What in the name of the Arc? Oh, right.
Marshal.
Woodrow, normally I would be a... I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've well, prepared to be disappointed. Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new around... I wouldn't have put it in those terms, but I appreciate... The Vox relay station need... Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype Zyranium sheet. What did I tell you, Woodrow?
Marshal, those automechs have been... Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very...
Then perhaps you had better explain to Brigadier
Montelli?
There's a good fellow.
After that, just head over to Delphina over here.
Oh yes, I adore interrupt. Now what is it you want? Ah, our good Marshal sent you, did he? Well, unfortunately, assist me and you'll get more than bits out of the equation. Now tell me, are you familiar with Zyranium gas? One and the same. That bit I could speak at length about. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer for quite splendidly if I do say. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key component. Good, good, wonderful. As an added incentive, I'll allow you to keep one of the prototypes. Now here, you'll need this apparatus. It's for collecting stray Zyranium effluvium. Merely activate the device once it's inside a Zyranium cloud. Try to avoid any fields of dense Zyranium, or death is all but assured. Normally, yes. Ideally, the resulting shielding will protect against any... Oh, so...
After that, you need to collect Zyranium for Delphina and just move to this location to find the Zyranium you need.
Not sure we should get any closer.
Then head back to Delphina again.
Little minion. I trust you've made progress. What did I tell you? Perfectly safe. Either that or you tolerate Zyranium poisoning like a champ. Good for you. Should you suffer from any lingering symptoms of contamination, visit the... Now, on to business. The device already generates a field exactly as specified, albeit on a very small scale. Still, progress is progress. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user. I require a component called a catalytic amplifier. You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside. You would imagine so. Unfortunately for me, our chief mechanist, Woodrow, wasn't enthusiastic about my proposal to get... So you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier. Good. Failing that, one last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed. Not only would the amplifier likely be damaged, but we both... Well...
Then you will need to head over to the automech facility just nearby and talk to Woodrow.
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work. She and I have been over this. Please understand. The original staff of this facility were... Why should I follow their example by reducing our sole working Dragoon to a pile of... If you're really so desperate, you can track down our second. I'd have sent someone to retrieve it myself, but Dragoons are stubborn when their instructions are unclear. Good hunting.
To convince Woodrow, you need to head over to the office of Marshal Donelson and log into his computer to get more data about Woodrow's promotion.
Yes? I thought I made... If you want a catalytic amplifier so badly, seek out the Lost Dragoon and take it yourself. Marshal Donelson wrote that? And in an official record? Well, I don't know what to say. If the Marshal truly thinks that highly of me, then I have no choice but to live up to my reputation. All right, how's about we get the Dragoon situated over here, so I can extract its vital organ? One catalytic amplifier as agreed. I hate to lose another Dragoon, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Be seeing you, stranger.
And after that, just head over to Delphinia to get the gas energy deflection apparatus.
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amp... Oh, superb! I'm almost tempted to... With this gadget, you'll be shielded against more than Zyranium. Now, report to Marshal Donelson, if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war. You do that.
Now we can enter the facility and sabotage the terminal. On this area, you don't really need to have a level 2 hack. Instead, go to this location to enter the locked door. Just be aware that you will face some drones on this place. And lastly, you may now go back to Officer Kaur to report back the mission and get your reward.
Thick and wide billowing from the facility. Sure didn't seem to be mechanical exhaust. Got more to report? Though I don't understand your soft-hearted tip. Anyone still living at that Now, there's an alternate path, but it's blocked by Zyranium. I'll order my troops at the forward From there, your target's the Skycutter Tower. Seems it was recently reactivated, and by our engineers' metrics, might be useful in overloading the Vox's defenses. Reckon so. Once you pass, step light though. There's no protectorate.